There it is. Look at that, beautiful. Ready to go, 4-wheel drive. We're gonna build a tiny house on the back of this thing. We're gonna take the bed off and start fresh. Still figuring out where to cut the back out. We got this stove here, which is a pretty cool stove. And trying to figure out where to put it. I wanted this to feel like a home, so we got like the vaulted ceiling, so I'm pretty excited to have that. Because the beauty of this is this still fits in a parking spot. And that's one of the main goals why I picked this car. The floor is done, I think. We've been working on the slide out, which is on this side. So this works slider. This whole cabinet will be attached to it, the refrigerator, sink. Look past that. One huge window here, one above the counter for the kitchen, which is over there. And then one for here in the bed, which I'm not sure if it's gonna go that way or on this side. I'm thinking the head will rest over here. Reason is lay down and look out on the side of the road instead of looking towards traffic. The loft idea up top, not sure if that's happening quite yet. We're kind of a bit crammed for time. This is going in the trade show. 31 days, we're taking off to Colorado. Today's an exciting day, we got it outside. We're gonna figure out how high we wanna go with this. That's kind of why we got outside to feel the right proportion. I think I'm gonna just weld a couple things on, see how it looks, and if we can figure out all that, we're gonna start putting the walls up here. This is built on me. That's what it's actually for, so I don't really need to measure the standard heights and widths of a wall of a house, because that's not what I'm doing here. There's no permits needed, there's no asking how to do anything. It's really up to whatever you want. Again, whatever fits you is how it should be. That's why the tiny homes movement has gotten so big, because you don't need to be a certified construction guy to build a tiny house. You just need to be willing to do it. Look at this, we have a fold down deck off the side of the house. It lifts up. Goes right in place. Look at that. Boom, boom. Whew. This is starting to make it feel kind of more what it's going to feel like. The whole process of doing anything in this life is for an experience. You can go snowboarding with this, you can go travel, do whatever, have a great experience, but my value of the actually building of it, soul, your mind, your heart, and what you're left with is way more valuable than the actual road trip journey. And so that's why I say, like, I hope people get inspired versus me just like, oh, can you build me one of these? Fine morning. It is January 13th, I believe. Check out the roof. This is awesome. Stoked. We're working on the siding, so we got the whole house wrapped. I'm gonna draw out the lines. We're gonna do like some sort of mountain scene. Not really sure yet how detailed I want to get. We dipped our screws in muriatic acid so to get rid of the zinc plate, but they're rusting a little quicker than I kind of wanted to, and I kind of had a hiccup of thought, because the actual screw in the back of pulling on is probably going to be the first thing that rusts out. So we only have this panel up right now, so I'm actually switching gears with our style of that. And we're gonna sand off the zinc plate on the head and the side of the head, and not the back part of the screw. We're sanding them off. So I know it's a hideous, picky little thing, but nobody makes a screw like this, so we're customizing what I need here. Well, this is it. Good morning, we're warming up the place. It's pouring out rain. My friend Dickie, Joe, Siobhan, and Chris are showing up today. Awesome, we're jamming on putting this stuff all together. So, doing a little graffiti here, getting our dimensions, which the bender, the breaker that bends this metal is only 3 feet wide. So what we're doing is making this to here, that's one piece. That needs to be bent, so that has to be under 3 feet. But this can be as much as 4 feet. So that's the equation that we're bouncing back and forth. Here we are, January 22nd, and I'm leaving today. We got windows in, it's kind of tight, airtight, weather tight. It's 6 in the morning, and it's windy out, and it is dumping up on the pass, which we're gonna drive straight through. That's gonna be our first test. Ah, this is amazing. Here we are, 10 minutes out of Colfax, and already in the snow. I've never driven this in the snow, and especially with the rig on the back. This is a tester. I'm gonna pull over. I should put this sucker in full wheel. Oh, it is dumping. We're on the road. Oh, here we go. Heading to Colorado. I think it was 30 days started this project. We're finally here. Here we are. This is the rig. Check it out. It's a trade show booth right now. We got the deck folding out. We got the fireplace here. Swings out. The inside's a big room right now. Showing off 2 for 1. This is all my samples for next year's sneak peek. And we're actually heading to Canada now. Trade show's over today. Gonna set this thing up for more camping. Booth is closing up. Something in my mind says I want to build something to go be like the storm. Be in nature, chasing something. We are in Jackson!